What's up guys, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator. This has been quite a while since I've uploaded anything or recorded anything, but yeah, I'm back currently in, I forgot where I am, currently in Riga, which is part of the Beyond the Baltic Sea add-on, which got released a couple of weeks back, I think it is now. I've also got the Scania as well, an old Scania, which is really nice to drive as well. So engine's running, put the lights on because it's not very nice, wipers are on, and if you noticed as well, there's an add-on just at the back of the Scania logo, which looks quite nice. So first thing we've got to do is release the parking brake, and we need to rest before picking up our trailer, because I've just done the Christmas challenge, Christmas event, as it is Christmas Day, just as I'm recording this. It's like nearly 11 o'clock, that's why I'm trying to be a bit quiet, because everybody's in bed. So I hope everybody's had a good Christmas and everybody's good. Also a little bit strange because I'm recording with some Sennheiser headphones which I got recently, and I've got noise cancelling on one ear, so it sounds really weird. But so yeah, Riga, it's quite a nice place, just a shame the weather's not very nice today. But just realised I've not looked for any place to sleep. I've just gone straight to where I need to pick this trailer up from. But it's all good. So yeah, Christmas event is completed. That's that done. There's also a tram there. I nearly hit that last time when it was coming the other way. But so yeah, if you noticed as well that the cab is rocking quite a bit, I've got the, I think it's called Momo. It's like a mod for the physics of the truck, so it makes it seem a little bit more real. As obviously when it's just on the normal stuff, the normal physics, it don't seem too real, as this seems just a little bit rockier. Sometimes it's probably a little bit too rocky, but no, it's good. Are we? No, we're not. So the AI hasn't changed since last time. Peugeot's going to stay there. Thank you very much. So we are pulling into LWR, I think it's called. So we'll pull in here. I'm just waiting to get a fine for sleep. But no problem, because I've managed to get some money back. I almost went down to nothing when I was buying units and trucks and drivers and everything, but I've been working hard and almost got it back again. And then I'll buy another warehouse somewhere, probably in here, in this area, Russia sort of thing. So yeah, we're here and we're taking train undercarriage, or called Bogies, 2 sets of Bogies, to Stockholm. So 166 miles on land and 171 on ferry. 13 hours. I can actually change the trailer as well. No, I can't. So I guess I'll take in that trailer. So take job. The trailer is To the right hand side we've got the locomotive there. There's a trailer. So, case of put it into reverse. That's my literal finger down on the reverse button of my controller, and that's as fast as I can go. Probably about right, to be honest. You don't want to go too fast. So nice and gently up to it. That's about it. Press Y, hitch that up. So yeah, I've not taken this load before. It's strapped down very well. Straps everywhere. I'm surprised they've used ratchet straps. I thought they used chains. Just because of what it is. Right, I need to find a rest place. I need to stop talking and start driving. Because if not, I'm going to get fined. I'm going to get fined quite a lot. So... oh, come on. I braked a little bit too hard and it just stops. So... yeah, not really much has happened since last recording. Done some Pokemon card openings. Still got one to edit. So if you're interested in Pokemon, check them out of the Lost Thunder. There's 3 parts at the minute. 4th is probably going to come after this video, to be honest, because I've said it's Christmas. Kind of need to get this out quick, so could be out Boxing Day if I get my head into gear, which I really need to. Get my head into gear. I've just not had any enthusiasm to make videos of any sort, and I don't know why. Van, come on. I need to find sleep. Sleep place. So yeah, just not had any enthusiasm to make videos. I've been playing quite a lot of Euro Truck Sim, Flight Sim, quite a lot. But yeah, just not wanting to do anything with it. But hopefully, now I'm going to try and start getting back into the rhythm again, because I started doing really well. Started to get into a good rhythm, and then as per usual, it's happened more than once this year, where I've got into a good rhythm and started feeling good, started getting everything motoring. Views not brilliant still, but that's just how YouTube is. But yeah, then brain decides it wants to play up and everything goes out the window. Content wise, I don't think I make bad content. It's not up there with brilliant, amazing stuff, but it's different. It's my way of doing it. I try not to make it too complicated. I just try and do something, record it, have commentary, sometimes the camera. But I know I'm getting tired. I know I am. And there's no places to stop. One thing I do want to do is just start recording on Truckers Multiplayer, Truckers MP, but I just know it's going to be a crash fest. I make some good videos though, so yeah, I just do routes around, and that should be fun. Also in the new year, hoping to get a new PC, so I'll be able to have X-Plane and P3D. I think I've been on about this before, so I'm not going to go too into it, but it'd be good to be able to record some new videos, get slated for the fact that I'm not doing everything completely by the book in Flight Sim, but that's it, everybody does their own thing. And also be able to collab with another person in Flight Simulator, which would be good, having a shared cockpit sort of thing, and also fly across to America. That's what I want to do, in real life and in sim as well. Oh, there's a sleep place, a rest stop. Awesome. Quickly go down here. Come on, fire truck. And Danny boy needs some rest. Okay, fire truck, you just take your time. Oh, yeah, you stay there. Thank you very much. Right, so the rest stops are not in there. The rest stops where this Kone Nagel, I think that's how you pronounce it. I've probably just absolutely destroyed the pronunciation, but never mind. That's the rest stop. So we'll pull in here. One thing about this truck, the steering is it's like it's not got power steering. And what I'm going to do is I need to be quick because I'm going to get a fine. That's fine, so put there, wipers off, lights off, handbrake on, engine off, and we shall arrest. 5 o'clock and it's slightly daytime. We'll have that. It stopped raining as well. I think might be some light rain. Put lights on fully. Parking brake off. I'll take wipers off. Don't need them. So that is a very, very bright sun. So can I get out of here? I think I can. This rain effect looks good on window. It just makes it an absolute pain in the neck to see any cars overtaking you. I've had many accidents because you just can't see them. Just can't see cars through. Suppose it's how it is pretty much in real life as well. Not coming. Nope. Oh, it's left. So many mirrors to check. There's only 2, but sound. Sky looks nice. It's bluest sky I've had for a while. It's normally clouds. But I have to say these headphones I've got are really good. Like, I've always wanted a good pair of headphones, like, especially Sennheisers. I never thought I'd be able to get them. But no, these are insane. Oh, smash there. Just exchanging details. I don't need that indicator. Or to check my mirror. Right, so swing round. I have to say this truck is... It's not very modern, as you can see. It's pretty basic. I think I've done a video with it before. I'm sure I have. I can't even remember my own videos. I cannot remember. So it's 43 miles an hour. But this Beyond the Baltic Sea add-on is very nice. Very nice job done. I'll just put my side lights on. Very, yeah, for the area they've had to do. It's a fast area. But it looks really nice. Just start to creep into Russia. Hopefully the next one should be Spain. I think. So I know Pro Mods is a lot more in front with the places you can go on it, but I haven't got Pro Mods at the minute because I don't see the point, as every time I was getting it there was another update for ETS, and obviously as soon as there's an update that Pro Mods is incompatible and it messes everything up. So far I've just left it as is. It seems to look good. But yeah, Pro Mods is really good. So yeah, hopefully Spain, be nice, Spain and Portugal. And then that side's kind of done. And then it's sort of, they've done Italy. It's kind of expanding more the full part of Russia, because Russia's pretty big. Obviously you've got heading out into Siberia at the other side. and then need to start making so it snows. You can get snow add-ons, snow mods, which are pretty good. And Pro Mods has snow when you go up into Reykjavik in Iceland, but the base game doesn't. So still got a lot to do. Obviously it doesn't take 2 seconds to do all this, so completely understand. So I have to say, do put some work in for it to look like this. I can't slate people when I haven't got Scooby-Doo how to do all this map creating. Now if I could do it, then I'd be obliged to criticise, but I can't. Won't criticise something I can't do. Especially when there's people that will say, well, you're not very good at making videos, and it's like, okay. I'm also leaving my wipers on. I don't need to. So 31 up to 56. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. I am not speeding at all. So same again. Back to just waffling about anything. And it's kind of weird now that I'm driving a truck like this, and then I've actually got a license for the truck just below this one, like the rigid version. I don't think we see them on this, but I'll point them out if we do. Up to 32 ton. I think I mentioned something about that on the last video when I'd like just done it, but that's pretty mad. That's pretty crazy. And I've got probably about 1.5 years if I decide I want to actually take a test to drive these. I just have to take the driving part instead of doing the theory and the hazard perception and everything again. So who knows? There's potential I might be able to actually drive one of these in real life. Obviously I'll drive it a lot better in real life than I would actually on this. But so far no crashes. And oh, speaking of a crash, one thing I've noticed about these events, these random events, is most of the crashes involve Audis. I don't know if the game's biased. The creator of this had some bad times with Audi drivers, but it just seems a bit fishy. So we'll have a count every event we see, every crash we see. Let's see if it's an Audi. So far that's one, I think. I didn't see the other ones at the beginning. We'll have to have a look at that back. It's on the A10 at the minute. 244 total miles left. But that's obviously a mixture of driving and the ferry, so shouldn't be too bad. This is as fast as I can go, 56. But yeah, this looks, I do like this truck. Just as soon as I saw it, I thought, I need that. I need a vintage truck or an old truck. So I've got two. I've got this and an old Volvo, I think it is, that one of my other drivers have taken now. I've given it to them. But I need to release more old trucks that I can actually add nice and easy, because a lot of them, they go onto websites, which I don't know how to do all that stuff, like download them and put them into the game. Just need to look through Steam Workshop, go, I want that truck, click subscribe, put it into mods, sorted. Oh, driver income 3,156. Well done, John D. Nearly back up to 1 million again. Right, so we've got another one here. Fire engine, what car we got? Oh look, it's an Audi. So that's number 2. So we've got a railway crossing coming up. Just start slowing down because I know what this is like. I have to say the movements on this are really good. I do like. You've just got to be careful how sensitive you set. I think I've turned sensitivity down a little bit because it was. We'll put it this way: if it was real life, I would have shook. Should I say? I would have shook the cab off. It would have been completely separate from one another. So I think I've got it to a point where it's realish. And surprisingly, even though the seats do move, the truck doesn't move that much, unless obviously you're really throwing it about. But one I drove were quite good. Seat were a bit stiff at times, so you end up with like having a bottom of your back were a bit sore. But I think that's just me because it's still hurting now. So these are going to come straight on. Yep, you are. Slow down because there is cameras about somewhere. I got some speeding fines before. So I'm turning here. Right, that truck should stay. They're saying that truck won't stay because I've just gone through a outright giveaway. Right, so we got another crossing. Dual track. Oh, it's actually it's a little yard. Well, when I said little, sizable yard. Right, so far now. Trailer's coming round. Try not to curb it, so I scratch my head. Ambulance. Engine noise as well. Engine noise is very nice. We've got some clouds now as well. Just slightly changed a little bit. Look quite good. Right, so stay here, come round, expect somebody to turn into your side and then get fined. Logic. That's SCS logic. Nice bridge as well, look at that. Railway there, working on it. Oh, there's a ship coming through. Now you're telling me that ship's going to fit under this bridge. I call... In fact, that bridge opens. Does that mean that bridge is going to open? Quite interesting. Look, that bridge is opening. No way. Let's have a look. It's really sad this, but I want to have a look. Look at that. They've even put an opening bridge in. GG. That is awesome. Right, back to trucking. That's pretty damn impressive. I didn't know they were. Didn't know they'd put stuff like that in. But no, GG. What's there? It's just closing now. I really need to be careful because while looking at a bridge I just completely clean out my front end of truck in a barrier. Well done. Wood crash again. No, look at that. Now you've got, is it like some form of cow? Like an animal? Or bull? That's cool. There's stuff even I've not seen. Sure, I've been to event spills before. Sure, I've been through here. It's not come up saying I've discovered something. So this is almost the end of the driving part, and then we should pretty much get dropped straight where we need to be. So turn into here, swing round like so. Keep it nice and calm going through here. So sleep's good, fuel is good. There's quite a big fuel tank on this. I think it's about £1,000 to fill it. Obviously I don't leave it till it's ridiculously low, but it's still quite costly. Through the docks, a lot of wood on there. I've not been to these docks before either. These are... God, they've done a good job. Fair play. Into the wagon next to the TNT truck, which looks pretty squished. There we go. Stop there. So we'll handbrake on. Engine off. Turn lights off. And then going through... I think we need another ferry. Oh, it's the side of Stockholm. We're going through Nyanasham. Probably butchered that name, but it went a lot better than I thought it would. So let's see where we are. And we are foggy. So we'll put lights on and brake off, and let's get out of here. Got a Netto truck, 12 o'clock as well. Look at that. Oh, I'm surprised we're raining again. What a surprise. Spoke too soon about all this nice blue sky and everything. So we've got 17 miles to run. And then it will be a destination. Got the brake warning lights as well. Because the only thing is as well, when you start a truck, usually the airlines or the air tanks are empty. So when you start a truck up, the air tanks have got to fill up. Sometimes you hear them rev, which I don't know if that speeds up the process. But this, it takes a while to fill up, which I don't know if that's true, if that's how it is. Obviously the truck I drove should be similar in how it reacts to this one. Something I can actually talk about now because I've done it. But the air tank is on the, if you look at the dials where the speedo is and the temperature gauge, it says 26C. The two dials to the left hand side, they're the air tanks, because you've got the battery above, oil to the left, and then you've got fuel top left and engine temperature the top right. So those tanks now are starting to build. Just heading up to the second of the blocks. But obviously I need to brake, so if you look, they start dropping down. So I don't know if I need to just turn the engine on and wait. But I'm not sure, I'm not too sure. Obviously if you start driving for long periods without having to brake, like now, they'll start building. But we need to get up to the green part where it says 10. So they're halfway. That's nine sham, whatever it were called. That's like gone. There we go. Now it's built up. Got full air pressure again. Might have to test that. Might have to just wait and see what it does. We've got a light on, Mr. Police Officer. Right, finish line in sight. Can see IKEA and a Netto. It's nice and gently round these corners. Luckily I've got a decent bit of power to get up the hill. There we go. Oh, another crash there. I'm going to say that was an Audi, just because that's what it seems to have been every time. We've got little speedometers on the right hand side. It's, I think they were cameras actually, but you've also got digital displays that tell you what speed you're doing. Obviously red if you're speeding, and green if you're alright, which is very well done. Little touches that just make it a little bit more real. The modelling of the building as well. Right, come on, Stockholm here. Just got to be careful with these. To run wide and cut in. Yep, just about. Awesome. I shouldn't discover Stockholm. I'm sure I've been here before. It's nice and gently go on because, as I said earlier, now it's raining. Now you tell me if you can see anything in there. Right, so we're coming off here. Slow down to 31, is it going to be? Yep. Yeah, I have been here before. I remember this bridge. Remember this raised section. So we'll turn right into here. Got a roundabout to go over. And then left into the destination. Straight across, nothing coming. Like so. Nice little right indicator. Right, rest stop there, which I don't need because I've rested on the boat. Right, police officer, you're going to go, that's perfectly fine. So swing that in. And now we're at this building on the right hand side. So I'm going to swing it out. Recruitment agency discovered. Got some Netto trailers. I think, I've got a feeling I'm going to be dropping at the side of the Netto trailer straight in front. That's what I've got a feeling. Oh, maybe not. This one here, this bay, right to the side here. Right, let's have a go at this. Put hazards on because I'm in a yard. Right, if I had not said that, it would have put me literally there. So we're at Entex. Yeah, I'm still surprised they've used straps. Obviously there'll be probably 5-ton straps, there won't be something cheap and nasty. Yeah, let's try and get this good as soon as I'm recording. Come on. Only problem with it being so slow at turning is you can mess it up very easily, but I think I've done alright. Yeah, it's not bad. And there we go. So, record engine off, wipers off, and lights off. There we go, let's get rid of that. So, what shall we have? That looks quite good. So we'll have thumbnail as you do. But yeah, that is the end. So, train undercarriage to Stockholm from Riga. That was a pretty nice trip. I enjoyed that. So, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Me waffling on again. Sorry, it's been a while since I made a video. I'm going to try and keep this up now. I'm going to try carrying it on. hopefully New Year, start smashing them out. So that's it. Remember, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new and want to see more, leave a comment down below of videos you'd want to see, stuff you'd want me to do, etc. Once again, hope you have a good Christmas, Boxing Day and New Year as well. Thank you very much for watching and see you later.